We live? Well, let's do it. DEG. Granddaughter.
4:30 in the building.
Yeah. Big game, we talk that. Made a path, we walk that. Skills max, streets got a back, that's a real win. Never lost that, this dead end gaming. You know how we do. BZ and the granddad, that's player one, that's player two. News, we gon' talk about it. Review, we gon' talk about it. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, we gon' talk about it. Can't forget that PC, best around this web B. Special guest from 9/11 right up out that family tree, we got it. Sonic's traveling real fast. Leveled up, but we the final boss. No one else to go but this podcast. It's dead in gaming. Finna hit the mark, on point like the sharpest dart. If you tuned in, just know you smart. Press start.
All right. What up, though? Y'all here for another great episode of Dead End Gaming, episode 204.
204.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, I'm here, myself, BZ430. Y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? We here to provide y'all with another dope content. Appreciate for all your listeners, everyone that's watching us right now on Twitch, wherever you get your podcasts, where you listen to us every Friday. So really, really appreciate y'all. Also, too, make sure you follow the YouTube channel, youtube.com/deadendgaming. And make sure you follow Twitch. Of course, you on the Twitch right now. So if you follow that, it's twitch.tv/deadendgamingATL. And with me, I got the brother man himself, the elite MC himself.
From the fifth floor.
You know what I'm saying? From the fifth floor.
Granddaughter, 1,000 hours. Or throw out now. We do big things. You know what I'm saying?
Do big things
out
here.
We do big things out here.
Do big things.
Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. You know, having a good time.
We make dope intros. You know what I'm saying? We like 3 for 3, ain't we? We about 3 for 3 on these
3 for 3 on the streets, bro. Look, we put up numbers, my nigga.
I don't know, man. I think people might want an EP or something.
Y'all want an EP?
I don't know.
Y'all want that? You want that Granddad BZ EP?
People might want an EP,
do it.
People might want an EP.
We do it.
People might want an EP in 2024.
Hey, 2024, you know we might have to do something for y'all.
They might want an EP, bro.
I mean, the pen's still going. I'm still writing, y'all.
I mean, this man is on fire. This man is still on fire, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
This man is still on fire.
I wrote some shit the other day, man. Hey, I'm just saying.
Willie 430. Tell him, Willie 430.
Hey, look, I'm here for it. We might see. We're gonna give y'all a nice little surprise in 2024. Who knows?
You know what I'm saying? I mess with it. But yes, of course, those that don't know, yes, this show, we doing stuff a little different. So this is breaking up into 2 shows, pretty much. The first show, what we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about the games we played, give our thoughts on Spider-Man 2, which is spoiler alert for Spider-Man 2. When we talk about Spider-Man 2, spoiler alert. So if you don't mind being spoiled, please stick around. If you want to mute for a little bit or something, I don't know what signal we're gonna give y'all when we talking about something else, but spoiler alert of me and Granddad giving our thoughts on Spider-Man 2. We're going to talk about GTA 6 news, the Gaming Awards nominations that was announced yesterday, which is crazy. I'm looking forward to that, which is going to be December 7th. The Amazon layoffs and more. So with that being said, Granddad, what games have you been playing?
Well, I got to tell you, it's been an interesting week for gaming for your boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
how about that?
We'll save the big head honcho because we both finished the game.
Yes.
Over the course of since the last podcast.
Yep.
So the first thing I want to talk about, as far as games I've been playing is, of course, I've been around doing this Mortal Kombat 1 thing. Omni-Man is here, y'all. Omni-Man has arrived. The first DLC for Mortal Kombat 1, and I gotta say, I done found my next main. This man,
wow! So
he's the one.
From Baraka, huh?
Yeah, Baraka's still numero uno.
Okay,
but now it's Omni-Man Kung Lao. Let me show you.
So wait a minute, you got Omni-Man Kung Lao combo?
Omni-Man Kung Lao on the roster.
I gotta see this, bro. I'm
gonna show you what I'm doing out here.
I have to see this.
I'm gonna show you what your boys, and I'm still fresh with.
When I saw Invincible, I was like, okay.
Speaking of it, yeah, Invincible's out now too, season 2, yeah. But yeah, so this is me, rocking Omni-Man, still learning, going against the smoke, Kung Lao, Omni-Man combo, do a little. I love his moveset. First of all, I love the fact that he's got the aerial combat, the side switch. Look at me, boom, 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 air combos, swapping out, boom. I'm doing
It feels good.
Oh, okay. I see you.
It feels good. You know what I'm saying?
I see you.
So this is me, getting my nice. You control space. He can get around a lot of projectiles. His movement, I love his wake up armor break, armor attack. It's on point. It's on point. Like I was like worried. Am I gonna have another character to play in this game? And it ended up being the one and only. Look at it.
And you finished him.
You finished him. Gotta do it.
Oh, man.
Took it to the MARTA. I took it to the MARTA.
You took it to the MARTA.
Not the MARTA.
Not the MARTA. Yo, that's crazy.
I love it, man. So Omni-Man is
call
dope,
back
bro.
to the TV show. Okay.
Omni-Man is dope, bro. Oh, nah, bro. Shut the hell up, bro. Shut up, granddad. We talking about Omni-Man.
I know, right? So let me ask you this, right? So Omni-Man, with Homelander kind of having similar powers to Omni-Man, and I remember they said they both going to play different.
Yeah.
Do you think Omni-Man is that dude? I mean, I'm
now,
interested. How they going to make?
I don't know. So rumblings with Homelander is one, we don't know what his moveset is going to be compared to Omni-Man because they are kind of similar. Yeah. Also, it's rumblings. I think it's just because of NDAs and he can't say anything. But the actor who plays Omni-Man, they're saying he's saying he's not going to voice Homelander. The actor who plays Homelander. So I think that's bullshit. But here's how I feel. They have to make these characters feel different. So I'm trying to think. If you go back to Injustice, if you think of Superman and what's the first Injustice? What was it? It's another character on there that's sort of like Superman. Not black. Maybe I would say maybe Black Adam. Let's say I feel like if they have Superman, they can try to make Homelander feel like playing as he was playing like Black Adam. In a way.
Like Black Adam. Okay.
In a way, okay. Yeah. I think if they can, they can try to go it that way. I don't know. I have no idea. But what I am gonna say is, as of now, Omni-Man is my nigga right now. Really? I still got to lab more with him. I still got to put in more work with him. I just started, but when I started playing, I was like, yeah. I couldn't find a character in the base roster outside of Baraka. And I was like, man, I ain't going to find no other character. And I was like, I hope Omni-Man is that. Because I thought maybe it would have been like a later character. But as soon as I played Omni-Man, I was like, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So shout out to Omni-Man and the Viltrumites out here doing work.
Damn. Bruh, it's like that?
And make sure you check out Invincible. Season 2 is out. The second episode dropped. Third way, and it's just fucking great.
It's coming. It's every Thursdays,
Friday. Every Friday on Amazon. Every Friday. Yeah. So if you ain't watched Invincible, watch that shit.
Yeah, I got my fiance watching. She binged the season 1 like maybe a few months ago, or whatever. She ready.
Right. So yeah, of course, Mortal Kombat. Also, because we didn't really touch on this last podcast, because it did happen. It kind of, I would say, not flew under. I guess it flew under our radar. But Apex, they dropped their newest season, Apex Legends. It's been a minute, and they dropped a new character called Conduit. It's a new support character.
Damn, they got a new character.
Yeah, and I played, and she is really, really, really dope. I got some footage. Hold on. We gonna show some.
Hey, look, we got footage around here at games. We got. You know what I'm saying?
We got footage out here. But no. So yeah, I was playing as Conduit. A little something quick. I like her. She is a shield support. So basically, she gives the team temporary shields, but her ultimate, which you're seeing right now, disrupts shields for the other team. And she can move a lot faster when she needs to move towards her character or her team. She has increased speed. She's really dope. And honestly, what's funny, I don't have a support character main in Apex. I have, Fuse as my, Fuse is usually my main, but as far as like you got skirmisher support, all the other categories and whatnot, defensive legend, but a support legend I have not had yet, and I feel like she might be the one. I really like it. Here's another clip real quick. I'm gonna something quick.
What's the name of, I'm trying to think, what's the name of the other girl that I like?
Loba?
Yeah. She's support too.
So
right?
she's also support, but yeah.
Support. Okay.
But Loba, I said like Loba's cool, but I don't know. For some reason I felt like, yeah, she might be the one because I really had a good time playing with her. So I'm gonna play more with her. And I ain't played Apex in a long time. Okay. So Christian, he says right, he hasn't played Apex in months, neither have I. Wow. So I didn't get back into it. There's another character, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start playing.
People been like excited about it, like kind of looking forward to it?
I don't know. I gotta really gauge the temperature of how like people are feeling about Apex. But as for me, I really like, you know, the new character, and I actually have fun because I think because I didn't play Apex in so long.
Okay.
I have fun playing it.
Gotcha.
And then this right here, y'all. Okay, so remember last podcast when I said my son started playing Fortnite, right?
Yeah.
And he knee deep in this shit.
No. You been playing it?
We duos now, bro. Father-son
duos in Fortnite. You used to clown Tyler so much. You used to clown
Here's
Tyler.
What happened.
You clown Tyler so much playing Fortnite, bro.
Let me explain before I show.
How did this happen, bro?
He's my son. Okay.
How did this happen?
So my son, shout out to my son Adrian. He's 7 years old. He loves playing Fortnite. He's been saying, Dad, like, I wish you could play Fortnite with me, like, you know, because like he plays on his Switch, on one of our TVs, and you know, he's like, yeah, you can play Fortnite on your computer, or you play it. So he knows. Yeah. And I've been kind of putting it off. I was like, yeah, maybe. And he's been asking me. So I'm like, all right, because I'm a good father.
This man.
Hold on. I'm a good father. I said, all right, son, let's do it. I downloaded the game on my PlayStation. I got it all set up. Bro, tell me why me and my son are nice, my nigga. We came out the gate 3 dubs back to back. Let me show you what we doing out here, bro.
He said, nice. Me and my son
I didn't know me and my kid had it like that, bro.
Man, y'all deuce out here?
Bro. So this is me. So look, I'm going to show you right now. This is me. Hold on. Let me show you right now. So this is your boy right here putting in some work. So this is us right here. That's him. The other gunshots of my boy. We out here double. Look. Catching bodies. Doing what we doing. Like, this is it. Look. That's my son right there. You know? We out here.
That's my son right there.
You know? Catching bodies. Look. We was having a good fucking time. Our comms was nice. Like, bro, he understand. Look, eliminations. Look, I'm sniping niggas.
So y'all was winning like complete total games.
We were getting victory royale. Our first 3 games we ever played together were wins. Straight up.
That's dope, though, man. Like,
you know what? And I gotta say this, bro.
That's dope that you playing this with your son. That's dope.
If it wasn't for my son, I wouldn't be playing this. But I gotta say, I have a lot of fun. This is like the fact that me and my son is into gaming is cool. But this is the first time that we actually sat and like actually played a game like together like this. Like, we play games together and stuff like that. But where it's like he's on one system, I'm on another system. It's the same game. Like, we're in a team. We're like communicating with each other. It's like, I'm like, all right, on me, this and that. He's like, oh, do you need this? You need heal? Like, we're having this whole thing right now. And
look at that.
Look, I would never in my life
thought you'd be playing Fortnite.
Thought I would be playing Fortnite. And
look at you out there sniping. Look at you. Look at sniping. I see you. I see you out here sniping. I see you out here with the headshots. I see you with the headshots.
Look at your boy.
I see you with the headshots. Look at that. I see you.
We get your bodies right now.
Look at that.
So
bodies,
him. You're
right. He was really taking them out.
Like, and look, it's just like we were playing earlier today before I left. He was like, Dad, like, so now when he gets home from school, he's like, Dad, we gotta play some Fortnite. And it's like now our new little bonding thing.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
And I gotta say, like, look, I may have shat on this game, thought this game was stupid. It's not. And we play the no build mode where you don't build the shit. I was
getting ready to say that. I was getting ready to say, like, I noticed. I noticed that it wasn't no building no houses and all that stuff.
I'm not about that, and he's not a fan of that. We both like the 0 build mode. So we go in there with 0 build mode. We go in there all smoke, all look, bullets out the barrel. Is what we about. That's
what's up. That's what's up, man.
But you know, shout out to my hold on, let me see. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because I want to get to the point where we got that dub. You know. So like right here, this is us. Right, victory royale. Look. That was the last one. We sniping, double. Look. We both getting shots out. Boom.
Damn.
And
man.
And that was a good time. That was a good time. We was hyped. So shout out to my son, Adrian.
Damn.
7 years old.
Y'all was out here killing it.
Out here catching bodies. father-son bonding moment.
Bro, I'm not mad at it. I love it.
Yeah, it's just interesting. I never thought I would be here.
I think that's dope.
I think it's dope.
I
Too.
think
Look,
that's dope.
I think it's dope too. Dope. Yeah. So shout out to that. And then other than that, of course, Spider-Man 2
on this channel.
I did the finale. I played the final game. I'm going to show you just a small little smidget spoiler, just a small little smidget of how I was operating out here. But yeah, Spider-Man 2. Putting the pause on Venom. Got him locked the fuck up. But no, this game, fucking amazing. We're gonna talk more about it. I ain't gonna give y'all too much. But yeah, that was pretty much what I played. So B.
All right.
What you been on?
All right, so yes, I've been playing, of course, just like you. We're gonna talk about it a little bit later, but Spider-Man. But the first clip you can play. I've been trying to get this Forza Motorsport thing going, right? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to see so we can try to get a multiplayer, try to get make that for a gaming stream. I think it is. I don't think it's gonna be as complicated. But I was playing. The first time you got to play the tutorial. Mm-hmm. Do a couple of tutorials. So I think this one I was in Japan. This clip that's up right now. I was racing in Japan. The first one I had to race using an American car or whatever. So yeah, this one in this Japan shit. This shit was actually pretty crazy.
This shit look clean as fuck,
bro. Look here. Look, I'm telling you. Forza, Forza is a dope racing game, bro. I can definitely tell the difference between this one and I think Forza Horizon 5. This one is a little more serious. It got a serious tone. Where Forza Horizon, it got a serious tone, but it also got a playful Need for Speed type of tone. But it still looks dope. So I feel like this one is kind of really a more racing simulation type game more so than the Forza Horizon 5. But man, this shit is done.
No, it's nice, bro.
This shit is done. This shit looks amazing. It looks beautiful. It sounds beautiful. I was like, okay, yeah. So I'm going through all these tutorial races first. So then once I finish those, I think I got one more I got to do. And then, yeah, I'm going to see how the multiplayer can set up on this. Because I really want this to be a gaming stream. I want us to get our cars in here.
Down. Yeah,
and I want us to have a gaming stream on this game. You know what I'm saying? So I think that would be dope. Another game I've been playing, back on my 2K. Once I finished Spider-Man 2, I was like, okay, I need to play some 2K.
Hooping?
Yeah, I was hooping, though. I've been hooping. I've been hooping.
Somebody
hooping it up.
Be hooping.
I was hooping it up. And who was I playing against on this stream? I think I was either playing against Steph Curry or I was playing against... what was that? Utah. Oh, it was Utah. It was Utah. So if you look at this video, it was a couple times I broke my man off.
Okay,
but I was but I couldn't. I couldn't finish. Bro,
that man on the floor.
But I had that man on the floor. You hear me? I mean ankles. You know what I'm saying? Ankles. But no.
Oh, you let him do you like that?
Yeah, I know.
Damn,
I know,
bro.
right? I know. I
don't know. You should show this.
No, it's fine. No, because I got some buckets. I got buckets. You just got to keep letting the video play. I end up getting some buckets. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Okay, I see. I
was out here getting buckets, bro.
Okay. Where, nigga? Where?
I tell you, let it keep going.
Damn, bro.
No, I got fouled. I got fouled on that one. I should have called for a foul. Don't laugh.
Don't
laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Playing like Eric Gordon right now.
I'm playing defense though. Look, I was playing defense.
I ain't seen one bucket, bro.
You're gonna see a bucket. Trust me.
Better.
You guys gonna see a bucket. But of course I'm playing on the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? We was in our city edition jerseys. You know what I'm saying? I love that the Bad Boys old logo that the Pistons got, and that's in real life too. So. Right. But yeah, man, I was out here. I don't think I got a bucket on this one.
This man. I'm turning this off, bro.
Wait a minute. No, don't turn it off.
3, bro.
That was a good deflection.
You 0 for 3.
I know I am. I'm telling you. If you fast forward that video a little bit, you're gonna see I get a bucket. Look, I'm telling you.
How much forward I gotta go, bro? It's almost over.
You're gonna see it. If it's almost over, you're gonna see it.
This man got no buckets, bro.
You're gonna see the buckets, man.
This man got no buckets, y'all.
I'm out here breaking.
They talking about me not being able to hoop.
No, seriously.
This man got Detroit looking bad.
Look, I've been rusty though. This is my first time playing this, and damn near since when it first came out. So I've been a little bit rusty.
This gotta be you right here. It's 1-on-1. That's easy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. Look at that. Easy work.
I had to get that.
So now you can turn it off. Now I got the buckets. I got 2 more in I think in this video, but yeah, I got my buckets, man. I was out here hooping, man. I was out here hooping it up.
All right, I see you.
You know what I'm saying? I was out here hooping it up, and of course, last week. Bruh, you gotta play this. You gotta play this last week.
I'm so upset that I couldn't.
Party Animals. Also, shout out to the community. Shout out to Diogen came through.
Shout out to Diogen for filling in for your boy.
There was 2 more people that came through too, and I cannot remember their name. Diogen, if you remember their name, please help me. But shout out to Diogen came through. We was playing Party Animals, bruh. That shit is fun.
I'm so hot I couldn't play this, y'all, because I was stuck in fucking Chicago.
No, we gotta try to get. Watch me knock Diogen off. That's Diogen in the green. Watch
I see him.
Watch me knock him off.
Damn. How you gonna do that to the goat, bro? You know that man. You sent that man skydiving.
Bruh. Yeah, it was. Yeah, beans and yep. Thank you.
Damn, bro. I wish I would have made it to this stream, bro.
This game is fun. Like if it would be dope if we can get like me, you, Majestic, Eric.
Nah, we gotta run this back, bro.
Everybody to like play this, dog. We try to get Tyler, see if Tyler want to hop in and do this.
For sure.
Like I think this would be dope, and the community. I think, and the community was down. Like it was some people that didn't download it. They would have played too. We would have had more people.
Right.
If folks didn't, I think they didn't play the tutorial or they didn't download it yet, or they was in the process of downloading it, but. Man, this shit was fun. Like I didn't know what to expect going into this, but once we started playing, I was like, "Yo, bro, this shit is fucking." Like, and I started picturing like playing with all y'all, like playing with y'all.
Bro, I was upset I couldn't make it back in time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Bloodbath would have played, but he didn't have his Xbox. Remember, he sold his Xbox when he moved. So yeah, Bloodbath would have been in there with us. Like, bruh, I want to play this shit with the whole fam. Majestic, everybody.
Yeah, I think this shit would be.
Yeah, we definitely got to run this game back, bro. This shit is fun as hell. So yes, definitely Party Animals is definitely the joint. I underestimated. I didn't know what to expect. I'm like, man, this shit probably lame as hell. No, this shit was fun. Shout out to you because Diogen recommended me this. I think a couple of weeks ago when I think the last gaming stream when you thought you weren't gonna make it, but then you ended up making it. He had recommended me this game back then, and I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, this shit might be whack. Man, I underestimated. Thanks, Diogen. For
shout out to Diogen. Shout out to Diogen for
we had it was some
always
funny
having
matches.
Good recommendations.
I wish go back and look at the stream too, because it was definitely a lot of funny moments. It was definitely a lot of funny moments on that stream. So please definitely look at the stream and laugh at that shit. And then of course, last but not least, and then we can just go right into it. I was playing Spider-Man on the YouTube channel. I was playing, Granddad was playing it on Twitch. I was playing it on the YouTube channel. So
make sure and
I got 11 videos.
All the videos are up. So this man, he dropped the finale yesterday. So he's got them all out, bruh. So we gonna show you got a little something.
Yeah, I got a little stuff.
We got a little bean footage.
I got a little bean footage on here. You know what I'm saying? Got a little bean footage. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
We letting y'all know before we dive into this Spider-Man. It's about to be some spoiler alert.
You know what I'm saying? The negative niggas.
You know what I'm saying? As Black Panther. As Black Panther.
Somebody with Clown just said, B, when you gonna change your suit, bro?
Bruh, no.
This man wore the same suit the whole game.
When I saw the Black Panther, I was like, bro, I'm keeping this.
That man took Wakanda forever, literally.
Look, the only time I changed it was when it got to the final, the final fight scene when he had that special suit on or whatever.
Right, the one that everybody hate.
Right. But no, I was pretty much, once I got the Black Panther joint, I was like, oh yeah, I'm rocking this. This is about to be all Miles right here. It looks sweet as hell, him swinging around here as Black Panther. Right. But yeah, man, so all right, so Spider-Man 2. We finally played this game, completed this game, beat it.
Yes.
Everything. So thoughts? Any thoughts on it?
This game is amazing. No pun intended. No pun intended, but it is. But that's what we expected.
We did.
They've done this twice before. They did it with the first Spider-Man. They did it with Miles Morales, all the DLCs that came along with both those. So we knew that they were just going to continue to push the envelope and up the ante, and they did. Venom in this game was amazing. He was the perfect, main villain. The story, the dynamic between Harry and Peter, MJ, getting for some reason secret agent superpowers didn't bother me as much as it did with the first one. So they improved MJ. Miles looks amazing. Miles gets passed the torch. He's now the new real true Spider-Man after all this is said and done. Also, the setup for the next game with Norman being upset and, the post-credits. I'm not going to spoil the post-credit scenes, but you see somebody from the prior game as well. And some other new cool stuff as well at the end on the post-credit scenes. But gameplay-wise, amazing. Story-wise, amazing. This game gave us everything we wanted plus more. The game is platinum on my end. 100% completed. The question now, is it my game of the year? and I'm still on the fence. I can't say anything yet because I still got to finish and play Alan Wake 2, which I'm going to start tomorrow.
Which I'm hearing a lot of
because
great
I'm
things
hearing
about.
so much good shit about this game, y'all. I can't fix myself to be like confident, even though, and we're going to do our predictions in part 2 of this podcast, and I'm going to give you my prediction, but it's going to be a tentative one, so I'm going to give you an updated version later on when the Game Awards start. But as of now, until I play Alan Wake, this is my game of the year because it gave me everything I wanted plus more, and I'm more than happy with what they brought to the table. And Insomniac as a publisher and
They haven't missed.
They don't miss with this, bro.
Haven't missed so far.
This has given me the utmost confidence in what they're going to do with Wolverine.
Yep.
Because they're 3 for 3 with Spider-Man. 3 for 3.
Ratchet and Clank.
And then they got Ratchet and Clank. I mean, when they put their best foot forward with these games, which they usually always do, the results are always stellar. So I got nothing bad to say about it. The only thing about this game that I would say that I really wish, and it's the technical thing, I wasn't a fan of how you had to do the camera shit. I wish that was a little bit more intuitive and easier, even though there's a way you can get around it. And also, I feel like this game was a little shorter than the first one because mission-wise, but I think I get it because we're playing as 2 characters. You're playing as Miles and Peter, and there's a lot to deal with. So I wish it would have been a little bit longer.
Me too.
Other than that, phenomenal game. So those are my only 2 gripes about it. The length, I wish we got a little bit more playtime or a little bit more side missions. I know there's going to be DLC. They're building up to possibly Carnage being a DLC with the whole flame scenario,
That'd be dope.
which will be dope if they don't roll them into the 3rd game. And I'm interested to see who they will use as the DLC's main character and what we're going to get with that because I know that's coming next. So we still got a lot of legs left. I think 2024 we're going to get way more Spider-Man 2 content coming, and I'm looking forward to it. But game's phenomenal, man. How you feel about it?
Yeah, definitely an amazing game. You know what I'm saying? I definitely it exceeded. I ain't gonna say it exceeded my expectations, but it was pretty much what I was assuming this game was gonna be from the jump. You know what I'm saying? But I I didn't watch a lot of trailers on this, so I like the fact that watching the first maybe 1 or 2 trailers I've seen in this game. I thought Kraven was going to be like our bad main, like the main guy.
That was crazy. So Kraven was kind of a bait to a bait for us to kind of think, oh, this is going to be all about Kraven, and essentially the first half of the game was about Kraven.
Yep.
But then we realized, oh, it's truly about
that turn in
that relationship between Peter and Harry, and also everything being focused on just the effects of that symbiote. Mm-hmm. So and Kraven was sort of like just that person who was like, hey, he had his own motivations, and he was sort of like that bridge to that place that sort of like that centerpiece that kind of bridged the whole dynamic between Peter and Harry, which is very, very interesting, and I thought was really dope. So, and Kraven was amazing in the game too.
He was so amazing, man. He was amazing.
So shout out to just Insomniac for giving us.
Yes.
I mean, we got Kraven, we got Venom, we got Martin Lee as Mr. Negative again.
Got the Lizard. That Lizard. That's easily my favorite. That's my favorite boss fight.
Like the Lizard boss fight was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was nuts,
and also the Mysterio little side missions I enjoyed too. The Mysterio missions, those were
because once you complete them all, you got to fight him.
You got to fight Mysterio.
I was like, oh shit!
So they gave us so much. And then also the opening fight with Sandman.
Yeah,
that
shit was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
That's right off the jump.
Off the
they
rip.
throw you in the shit.
I'm telling you,
bro. I remember when I first played the game, I tweeted it. I was like, goddamn, Spider-Man 2, they throw you right in the shit.
Right into it.
Swinging around, fighting Sandman. You even had to fight your own babe. You
had to fight Mary Jane.
You had to fight Mary Jane.
You know what's crazy? The craziest part about that part is that she was letting that man have it.
Bruh.
She was telling all the real truth. Real truth. Nigga, you broke. You ain't shit.
You ain't never lazy.
You ain't never gonna be shit.
You ain't gonna never be shit because I ain't shit.
You're poor. You're ugly. I'm like, bro. And then when
you look dusty.
You look dusty. No, but you can't pay a bill to save your life.
Right.
But what pissed me off is after she turned back, she took that man back.
After all that shit she was saying.
You already spit your truth,
bruh.
Leave that man.
And I like how they, how we was able to get like some of that Venom suit playing as that. Remember we had the black suit?
Yeah.
We was playing the Spider before, when it got onto him because Harry had saved him or whatever, and then when he got on the suit so he wouldn't die, and then he was rolling around the suit.
Peter was an asshole, bro.
He was an asshole the whole time, bro.
Harry was like, bro, I need that suit back. I'm dying.
Like, man, I'm out here saying, really? You really need it?
Do you really need? I mean, can your pops figure something else out, bro? I kind of need it.
Just go ahead and die. You know what I mean?
He said that's his best friend. He said, bro, you be all right. Him with the camera on, pay the fool.
Bruh.
Niggas die every day, B. You be all right.
You be all right?
No,
you know what caught me off guard, too, when I was playing this? This was on the YouTube footage. When Kraven killed Scorpion, bruh, I was like, wait a minute, he's dead. I even said it on the stream while I on the recording. I was like, bruh,
that man was just killing folks, bro.
Folks, I was like, oh man, I was thinking like, man, this is gonna be a hell of a boss fight with this dude. But when you fight him as Venom and man, this shit was
when
great.
they let us play as Venom, I lost my shit on stream, bro. The stream knows when they was watching. I lost my shit.
That shit was so damn amazing,
was
bro.
Wow, bro.
I was like, oh my goodness. Now I will say it's one side mission that got on my nerves that I hate doing.
What?
Out of all the side missions or whatever, the ones where you gotta chase around those birds until it get to 100%.
Yeah.
That got on my nerves. All the other side missions was cool. The hunters fighting the hunters.
The hunters fighting the hunters.
base. That was dope as hell. Making sure you when Venom poisoned the city, and then you had all those hives you had to take care of. Bro, that shit was dope as hell. I love that part of it. What other side missions I really enjoyed doing.
Also, another one that I really didn't care too much for, but I did do it. The little spider bots.
Yeah, we gotta find
the spider bots. I found all them shits, and then at the end of it, it's like you just get a little bit of like a little Spider-Verse type little like thing. Yeah, I'm like, bro, that's all. I thought it was like at least a boss fight or something.
You know what else I like though? I like the fact that you can fly. Like,
yo, the web wings is my favorite shit.
That shit, and they had the little circle, so I used to always put that shit up so I could go.
I was feeling like, bro, the introduction of the web wings was, like I said, that was one of the best mechanics. So cool, it was one of the best mechanics they put into this game because obviously you're going all over New York, not just in Queens or Harlem or wherever, just all over the city. Yeah, so being able to go all over the place with the web wings made traveling. First of all, the fast travel was dope in general because you could just go anywhere, pinpoint. But it was fun to do the web wing shit because you can get around a lot faster.
Yes.
So
if you catch that wind, you be flying through every damn thing, bro. I went to Queensbridge. I was like, they go Queensbridge.
Right. Like Queensbridge money
projects.
I'm gonna see Nas real quick.
But yeah, no, this game was dope, man. This game is definitely dope. Still not my game of the year. It's fighting for second right now. It's fighting. Y'all all know. I mean, I've been saying this shit. I've been saying this shit since the beginning.
Zelda got him in a chokehold, y'all.
I've been saying this shit since I've been saying it since I was 500 hours deep into this game. Zelda is still my game of the year, bro. But no, this game was amazing. This game was definitely dope as hell. It did
give us what we wanted.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It gave me what I wanted. From the time we first saw the teaser trailer, I was like, oh man. And of course, and if you don't remember the original Spider-Man story, it ended with, when Harry was in I guess like in the water, and then remember when his father walked up and then you saw the little black symbiote up against the glass. So it kind of led us to that.
And now with going into the third game, Norman, because at the end of it, again, big spoiler, Harry, after we fight Harry and he ends up sort of like, in a vegetative, like disabled state, because he died. He died. And Miles revived him with his electrical powers, but and I said this, like, he's been dead for a long time. Let's see if like that has any effects. Yeah. And it did. And they were like, he's pretty much never gonna probably walk or speak or be the same again. And Norman lost. I mean, Norman Osborn. You feel bad for him in this game kind of because he lost his wife. His son, he also because she was sick. His son got the same disease. He thought he found a way to cure his son, and it ended up, taking him over, and then Spider-Man had to do, he told Spider-Man, save my son, and in return, he did technically saved
him,
but at what cost?
Right.
And now Norman is like, he's lost his shit, and now he wants revenge on Spider-Man, the Spider-Men, and this is where we're gonna now get the Green Goblin. I feel like Spider-Man 3, Norman Osborn, the Green Goblin. That's who we're getting. We're gonna get the Green Goblin as our main antagonist.
Yeah, and we haven't since the Spider-Man, since the re-imaging and rebranding of Spider-Man in 2018. We haven't had Green Goblin yet.
And I've been waiting to see when it was gonna happen, and I think it's gonna be an amazing story.
So you think so? I feel like But I feel like Green Goblin and Spider-Man, Peter is more of
Peter is so.
You know
Here's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying?
So Peter, at the end of the game, Peter essentially says he's quitting being Spider-Man. He's passing the torch over to Miles. Miles is going to be the Spider-Man, and Peter's going to go live a regular ass life. I think what's going to happen in 3 is Peter's going to be living that regular ass life. He's going to have a family with MJ. He's going to be living, the whole white picket fit shit, calm life.
And Norman
going to fuck
like,
that shit up.
Yeah.
He going to pull up to the crib, throw a couple of them Green Goblin bombs, blow some shit up, and said, nigga, come outside.
Right.
We got to talk.
We got to
We got to talk.
What are you going to say?
We got to talk right now. And Spider-Man, come on, Norman, I'm retired, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Bring your ass outside. My son's still in senior cyanide eating out of a tube. We got to talk. That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
And then, he going to beat the fuck out of Peter. He probably going to kill Peter. And Miles going to go on a revenge tour. Or he going to kill MJ because he petty. He going to kill MJ. I'm going to take some shit from you. I'm taking away your girl. That's what's gonna happen. Green Goblin gonna do some foul shit in Spider-Man 3. Get ready for it,
He
y'all.
gonna make Peter want to put them hands on him.
And Peter gonna have to come back out of retirement and put the serious pause on Norman. It's gonna get crazy. I can't wait. 2027.
Yeah. This man said 2027. PS6. PS6. Be on the lookout.
PS6.
But yeah, man. That's you know what? You probably didn't. I can see that. I
think that's what's gonna happen.
Green Goblin.
We don't get a Green Goblin taking out
coming back,
somebody.
yeah, and taking out.
He's taking
Peter,
somebody
and
out.
taking out MJ and someone he loved. And
It's
then
either
Peter,
gonna be MJ or Miles. I think it's gonna be MJ.
I can see that.
I think it's gonna be
definitely
MJ.
see that. I can definitely see that. Well, hey, look.
You said ain't no one killing M. John Wick. Poltergeist.
Oh Lord.
She was out there on her John Wick shit, bro.
You know what? I will say too. Yeah, it was definitely a lot better playing with MJ this go around, because the original Spider-Man game with Peter in 2018, it was a pain playing her missions. Every time you had to walk around,
that sneaking around bullshit, bro.
Like, and she was so careless. At least, we had us a nice little stun gun. That thing had some distance on it.
Right,
like,
she was popping niggas.
She was popping motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm like, okay, MJ. Like,
she's out here doing.
I was saying
something.
that while I was playing in the record. I'm like, I actually don't mind playing.
I think
MJ.
what happened was
Yeah.
we talked so much shit about it. They said, "No, we gonna make sure MJ this time around is enjoyable to play." So shout out to Insomniac. They listened, because they could have gave us that same bullshit as they did in the first one, but they said, "No, we gonna make MJ." Like I said, M. John Wick.
I will say this though, I definitely still. Like, as I was playing as both Spider-Mans, I still like playing Miles. Bro.
Yeah, Miles.
I'm like, bruh, playing
Miles
with Miles is, man, it's. And I remember that when the Miles game came out, I was like, man, he plays a lot better than Peter. I said, this is crazy.
They did. But I think that was intentional, because they knew Miles was going to get the torch passed, and he's going to be the main Spider-Man. So like I said, going back to 3, I still think we're going to get Peter. I think here's what's going to happen. We're going to get a little bit of Peter Parker gameplay with Spider-Man 3, but I still think it's going to be heavy on Miles. I think we're gonna get something where Peter comes out of retirement, but I think something big is gonna have to where, like, Miles is gonna have to take over. I think we're gonna get MJ getting killed, Peter getting killed, somebody dying, and somebody about to die. All right, I'm just gonna say it like that, or maybe all the niggas about to die.
Damn, you about to just kill off the whole cast?
Miles gonna survive. Miles need to lose it all.
Golly,
I want Miles to lose it all.
Miles lost his dad.
He need to lose it all.
So he didn't lose his mom?
Not Rio. I love Rio.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jesus
Rio finds something
Christ.
to say. And she got Melvin. She got a new. No, bro. I was upset. I thought Melvin was gonna walk in the door, bro.
Hey, you know what we might get? We might be able to play with his uncle. Play as his uncle. You know what I'm saying? Because remember his uncle had
moved in upstairs.
Remember in the Miles game, he had like his whole little suit and stuff like
and
that.
when you finish all the missions, he moved upstairs. So moved upstairs on the 5th floor.
So we might play as Unc. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna get Miles. We gonna get, because at the end of it, we get a cameo. We get a teaser for Silk, the character Silk as well.
What about Black Cat too?
Black Cat, she be doing her own thing. She out there. She went out to Europe.
Yeah, she did some Doctor Strange shit.
Yeah,
I was
she was
like,
on her Doctor Strange shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
so she might make an appearance. In the next game. I can see it.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's our thoughts on Spider-Man 2. Our spoiler alert.
So out of 10,
2.
out of 10, what do you give it out of 10?
Out of a 10, I'll probably give it a 9. I give it a solid 9.
I give it a 9 too.
Yeah,
I'll give it a 9. Yeah,
I give it a 9.
A good 9. So
Yeah.
a good 9 out of 10
Yeah,
for
I give it a 9.
Spider-Man 2
I give
from
it a
Dead
9.
End Gaming across the board. So if you have not played the game, play it. I'm pretty sure people who have in here have played the game or are playing the game. It's an amazing game.
Let me ask you this one last thing. Do you think possibly? I feel like the mechanics work. Do you think they should change up the combat a little bit, or
for 3?
Or kind of keep it?
I think
like.
Okay, so do you know how like Batman Arkham combat was like known? Okay, it kind of like, hey, that Batman Arkham combat is like that's the combat.
The standard. It was a standard though for Spider-Man.
I think with Spider-Man, this combat system just works. I don't think they should change it. I think they should continue to enhance on it.
When I mean change it, I don't necessarily mean like just do a whole 180, but just kind of like
I think they could just add some more to it. Just add some more gadgets, some more moves, maybe some different mechanics. But I want to still feel like when I'm playing because I love the combat in this game. Right. It's really good. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna find a way to kind of enhance it and make it feel like fresh and new for the next game. And who knows, maybe they'll take some pointers from however the combat's going to be in Wolverine, and they'll bring that over into Spider-Man 3. Maybe they'll try some new stuff there and see what works.
Probably so.
You never know.
Probably so. We'll see. But no, I enjoyed it. It was definitely an enjoyable game. I've had fun. Just like you, I think that's the reason why I'm giving it like a 9, because I do feel like it wasn't long enough. I feel like that 2018 Spider-Man, the Peter one,
it was.
I feel like I got the bang of my buck for that game, bro. Like I remember playing like, damn, it's still some more story. Like I just remember playing like, damn, this shit ain't over yet. Like that's how much story we had.
I think if it was just one character, we would have got that. But I think because they had to bounce back between Miles and Peter so much, that's why it was a shorter game. But again, like I said, I know we're gonna get DLC, so I'm not.
Yeah, I definitely like the boss fight. You know what? I think they added on in the combat was the parrying system. I don't remember them having the parrying system.
No, the parrying system was new.
It was in that was new. That wasn't in the older Spider-Man games.
And some of the spider gadgets were a little bit different than there was in the first one. Like some of them were the same and some of them were different.
And some of them bosses you had to parry, bro. You had to parry. Oh yeah. Like you couldn't just dodge. You had to parry some of them boss fights, bro. Yeah, it was dope. I enjoyed it, man. So
shout out to Insomniac for giving us another great game. So now, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into our news. That was a long games we played, but it was necessary. A little review on top of the game.
We had to, bro.
News we gonna talk about. Reviews we gonna talk about it. It's in the song.
It's in the song.
God damn it.
We literally just finished playing this game, so we had to talk about it.
Right. So speaking of playing games, Rockstar says we done playing games with y'all because it's time to announce the next installment of Grand Theft Auto. It's time.
It's finally. And you know what? I'm curious. Remember we was talking about, remember we was saying, man, I wonder what some of the games, previews or trailers they're going to show during the Gaming Awards, the Video Game Awards. This could be one of them.
It said December.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let me read the statement.
This could be one of them.
I'm going to read the statement. So this is a message from Rockstar Games. This was done on November 8th, y'all. So a few days ago. Next month marks the 25th anniversary of Rockstar Games. Damn, 25 years?
Bruh.
Shit.
Time be moving, bruh.
Damn, we old.
Time waits for no man.
Right? Thanks to the incredible support of our players worldwide, we have had the opportunity to create games we are truly passionate about. Without you, none of this would be possible, and we are so grateful that all of you are sharing this journey with us. You need to share Bully with us, motherfuckers. I'm still salty. In 1998, Rockstar Games was founded on the idea that video games could come to be as essential to the culture as any other form of entertainment. And we hope that we have created games you love in our efforts to be a part of that evolution. We are very excited to let you know that in early December, we will release the first trailer for the next Grand Theft Auto. We look forward to many more years of sharing these experiences with all of you. Thank you, Sam Hauser. So yeah, that's the official statement that we're going to get a trailer in December for the next Grand Theft Auto game, y'all. People saying GTA 6. I'm assuming GTA 6, but, somebody, I think Beans in the chat said it could be, I doubt after all this time. I mean, GTA 5 has been out forever.
2013, bro. 10 years.
It's a decade-long game,
bro.
And they've given us all these little side things with the online and shit.
Yes.
It's time for an official Grand Theft Auto 6. If they say Grand Theft Auto 5.5, nigga, nah. Don't do me like that. Don't do that.
No, I think
it's 6. It's got to be 6.
Yeah, I think they saving the big reveal first trailer for the Video Game Awards, because they're going to show us a lot of exclusive new stuff.
Oh yeah,
it's fitting that they show us a Grand Theft Auto 6.
I mean, it just all lines up. It all lines up. So I think Game Awards, we're gonna get that big Grand Theft Auto announcement trailer, probably hopefully some gameplay, but because we know that the game, some parts of the game got leaked earlier, I think this year or last year, something like that.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure.
I know they were saying like about it being a female protagonist.
Yeah, I think it was going to be a female protagonist this time, or I'm pretty sure we're going to get multiple characters to play with. Just like in 5, where you can play, you're going to be switching around different characters.
Probably so.
So I'm
curious of what city is going to take place in.
I think it's going to be in. Well, it can't be because last game was on the West Coast, right?
Yep.
I think they're going to go back to Florida.
So go back down to Miami.
Maybe Miami.
I think they should do a new city.
I think they should do a new city.
Like, have they done Chicago?
No.
Chicago would be
dope. Or Detroit. Or Gary.
Bruh, they do Detroit, bruh. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
That'd be cool.
If they do Detroit.
Or, I would say they can't do Atlanta. Maybe they could do Atlanta.
I would say Chicago.
But Chicago seems the most logical.
Yeah, I feel like don't do the typical cities they've seen already.
It's in Miami. They're saying it's in Miami again. So we're going back to old Vice.
Okay.
Here's what they could pull. They could pull Grand Theft Auto 6 or Grand Theft Auto Vice City 2. Which I think they could do that shit. They go, hey, Grand Theft Auto Vice City 2. On some bullshit like that. And people will still be like, oh, shit.
Because it's only Vice City.
It's Vice City.
But if they do Vice City Part 2.
My assumption is that we're going to either get GTA 6 or GTA Vice City 2. That's what they're going to do. But, I mean, what do you think? What do you think we're going to get from Rockstar?
I think it's the big one. I think it's Grand Theft Auto 6.
It should be.
They've been eating off of Grand Theft Auto 5 for so long, since PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
We've even had so many updates and remasters and all that stuff.
And this DLCs game, and online expansions and man.
This game and Resident Evil 4 are the games that's went through a lot of console generations, bruh. So yes, they need to just go ahead. I think this is going to be the big one. It's time. I think it's time for us to get a Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer at this Video Game Awards. I think this is it. Because we're not going to get no bully. That's already...
It's done. Yeah. It's dead. It's fine.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6, man. It's time.
I wonder how good it's going to look, though, on the new gen, though. And also how much more they're going to let... Because think about how open world Grand Theft Auto 5 has gotten, how much you can do in that game. What more can they do now? Like, what more can, because I think...
Just continue what they've been doing. Because the online is what got me. The online is because I've said it before. I've never cared about Grand Theft Auto games per se, but that online world, that shit was like a whole nother.
It's a whole other thing.
It's a whole other game for me. So I got hooked on Grand Theft Auto when the online portion came about, and I can do shit myself and just do whatever the fuck I literally want to do. Even though you kind of still can, but playing through the story, it's like I still feel like it's like limits. But playing online, it ain't no limits, bro. Ain't no limits. You can do whatever. So that's what intrigued me. That's what got me excited about playing Grand. But once some of my homies was telling me about what you can do online and how the online is, I'm like, oh, I'm game. This is it. This is my type of game right here.
Right.
So, I mean, that pretty much what I'm gonna be doing for the online version. I'm pretty sure if they come out with Grand Theft Auto 6, they're gonna have to have an online feature just like the last one.
If they don't have online,
it's like what's the point?
People gonna be uproar.
They gotta have that shit from the jump because I know Grand Theft Auto 5. At first they didn't have the online. That was incorporated later. But with this, they gotta come out the gate with online. Yeah. You should be able to choose. Either you gonna play the story if you want to, or if you want to do online. Right. I'm going straight to the online portion. And I'm not going to play no story.
And maybe that's why it took so long for them to make this next game, because they wanted to have a story. Because they know how big the online community is. They wanted to be able to have that in place out the gate.
Got to.
Because they know people are going to be like, yo, where's the online?
Where's the online?
Because of course people are going to want to play the story and whatnot, and the story's going to be probably really, really cool. But they're going to be like, yo, I'm trying to hop online and carry over, and hopefully you can carry over all your information. Don't do that.
Yeah, but I don't think so. I don't think they'll do that.
Maybe we'll see.
I don't think they'll do that.
Yeah, you probably got to do it's like 2K guy.
Yeah.
Brand new from the ground up. But I'm interested to see what happens. So we're gonna see. I'm pretty, like I said, we're pretty sure Game Awards. That's when the trailer's gonna drop. But it's good that It's good that we're finally getting something new from Rockstar.
Yes.
And something brand new.
Yes.
So, So, Rockstar, you didn't give me bully. You bullied me out of that shit. But I guess we'll see what... Maybe we'll get a little bully side mission. Maybe we'll see Jimmy growing up serving the work. I don't know, bro. Something. Give me something, damn it.
Jimmy grown up.
Jimmy grown up, bro. Jimmy did time in the pen. Now he out here, trying to make it in life. I don't know.
Bruh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Oh man, so staying on the topics of big names doing big things. Your favorite game, apparently your game of the year, The Legend of Zelda, is now going to the big screen. It's officially announced from Nintendo. Shigeru Miyamoto has said the next installment of the Nintendo Cinematic Universe.
Hope they do this right, bro.
Is now linking them. And we getting The Legend of Zelda, a movie.
Hope they do
live
this right,
action.
bro.
It's live action. It's not animated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That means it's real niggas.
I hope they do this right, bro.
It's real niggas. It's street niggas.
Bro, I hope they do this right, man. I hope so. I mean, it's the same folks that did the Super Mario Brothers joint, right?
Not necessarily. So it's not Illumination doing this. So this one is actually going to be directed by Avi Arad. Sony Pictures is still going to do the distribution. I think Sony did the distribution for Mario. Yeah. So it's the same distribution and everything like that. But this is going to be the director, Avi Arad, is going to do it. And Nintendo is going to finance half this movie. 50% of the movie is going to be financed by Nintendo themselves. So they're going to put a lot of their resources into this to make sure, hopefully, that this movie goes off without a hitch. Now the production and the visuals is the thing that people are worried about, because they're like, okay, the world of Zelda is so it's so massive, but also it's so much to it. You have to find these, and this is live action. This is what I was worried about. So
let me ask you this real quick. So, like the Avatar movie, the blue people.
Yeah.
So is that whole hookup is in that like CGI? That's CGI, right?
Kinda.
Because
it's special
can go
effects.
on that level. They can kind of like.
But I don't think they're doing that, bro.
It's going to have to look like that. Like
I don't think
it's going to visually have to look like dope.
I don't think they're doing.
You don't think they're doing that?
I think it's going to be real people in the movie. Like I think what they're going to do, they're going to cast Link as in Zelda and Ganon and all of them. They're going to be real motherfucking people. So they'll probably be in like costume, because you got to give Link the ears, and you got to give them all the ears and all the costume, the makeup and whatnot. But it's going to be in person. The problem that I have is, first of all, what game is this? Is this starting off with
right?
What game are we talking about?
Like what storyline?
What storyline are we going in with this?
Yeah.
Like, are we starting from the jump? Are we doing like?
Because if that's the case, you can make this a series.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because this is a lot of source material to work out of to make one
movie.
And if you don't get this right the first time,
we're gonna be pissed.
They're gonna be mad. The world gonna be mad.
Mad as hell, bro.
And then who you gonna cast as Link?
Now you gotta get that
right. Is Link
right.
gonna have dialogue? That nigga don't talk.
He sure doesn't.
So how are we navigating this? How are we really navigating this situation?
Yeah, this is gonna. That's why I'm like, Now, if it was like if it was like Super Mario Brothers, the recent one, I would probably be like, okay, this
exactly, but it's not.
I know.
I thought if it was animated or live action, then I'd be like, okay, we can get away with Link.
Yeah.
But now Link's gonna obviously have dialogue and talk, but
that's gonna seem odd.
It's gonna be weird, bro, because that man is a mute, and
he stay on mute.
You know, who's gonna cast as Ganon? Who's gonna be Zelda? How are we gonna get this dynamic going? How big is the world gonna be? How much of this story can you tell in 2 hours? Bro, and still have it translate to where we're gonna be happy?
I'm a little worried.
I am too.
I'm a little worried, bro.
And I think
a little worried.
I don't want to say it. I think Nintendo is getting a little too big for their britches too early because of how successful Mario was.
I'm a little worried.
But I think
I hope they prove me wrong. I really hope they prove me wrong, because I'm definitely a little worried now.
I do too, but I was already on the fence about what they were going to do with Mario, and they proved me wrong, thankfully. But this one here is a little bit more of a challenge, a little bit more of a challenge. I think they should have. I think they should have slowly built up to this with something else. I think we should have got like. I think they should have just like worked off the momentum. Maybe we should have got a Mario 2 first, or a Donkey Kong movie, or something like that, instead of jumping into Zelda live action.
I mean, so do you think they should have probably had like a live action movie first, like another
or a
like
series, bro? Like try Zelda as a
that's
series.
what I'm saying.
Like I don't know
I think
why
that
they
could-
want to do the movie
I
thing
think that can
with
work
Zelda.
if they do a series because, like we
Yes.
mentioned, it's so many different variations of this damn
that's
Zelda
what I'm
story.
saying,
So many
and
different
I'm-
stories, bruh. Like they can go anywhere with this.
They like here's the thing, and Christian just said it. Metroid would have made a better movie,
A live action,
live
Like
action movie.
Yeah.
that would because it could have been just a dope ass space
Oh man, yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about
movie.
this,
And also you get
Metro would have been amazing
and then you
for
get
live.
a dope ass like I'm trying, and then you can cast. I mean, depending on who we can cast, but you can cast a really cool dope ass like woman protagonist as Samus to play the part, and it would have looked crazy good.
It would have.
But I think because Zelda, with the success of Tears of the Kingdom, with the success of the one before that, they're just trying to strike what I guess they're trying to strike what iron's hot. I don't know how long this movie's gonna take to make. They better take their time with it, but I don't like the fact that it's live action just yet because they haven't done this yet. Metroid would have been a good litmus test. A good hey, let's see how this works. And then they would have learned from their mistakes. And it's a space movie. So it's easy to make space movies like that. Zelda's not an easy movie when your main protagonist is like the focus of it, but he don't talk and he's got to like travel in this big open world and he's trying to rescue a Princess Zelda who you barely see, you know, and then you got Ganon who has to have a motivation. Like, where's the story going with this? I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you're by yourself. In Zelda, Link is mostly by himself. He's not hanging around other people.
He might have a horse.
He got a
every now
horse.
and
He's
then.
gonna be riding around a horse for 30 minutes, and he'll go a little side. He has little side missions
Like I
here.
said, it just depends on which.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, if
I
they're
don't
gonna
know.
go with Tears of Kingdom, I mean,
No Brie Larson beings. No, she already fucked up Miss Marvel. Nah,
yeah,
nah.
I don't know. If
Not
you
Miss
gonna-
Marvel. Captain Marvel. She fucked up that shit. Nah.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna go with the most recent Tears of Kingdom. Are they gonna do either that or Breath of the Wild?
They can
maybe?
do Ocarina of Time. They can do Breath of the
That's
Wild.
what-
Like
that's what I'm
they're
saying.
so.
Skyward
They
Sword.
can do
Like I don't
Skyward
know.
Sword, or they can
Yeah.
do, you know, they can go. They can start at the earlier games,
Hey, I
or
don't-
they
I don't
can
know where they
write a
gonna go.
brand new script.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which I think they should. What I think they're gonna do is they might just write a brand new script or a brand new story and just insert the characters and then just try to make a strong story, in a live action version.
And I agree with that, Bloodbath. He said Metro might be even cheaper. Think about all the corridors. Right.
Right.
Like, that shit can work.
It would work
That
perfectly.
shit can work, bro. I'm telling you.
And it would be their first delve into an action movie because
Yes.
it would be an action movie. It would be entertaining to watch. I mean, imagine seeing Ridley.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, imagine seeing
Bruh.
bro, that would be amazing.
That would work. That would work.
Nintendo, you fucked up. You fucked up.
Yep.
We don't know that yet because Metroid's gonna happen.
They could surprise me. They could surprise us or whatever. But I don't know, man. I'm not. I don't know about this.
I don't know.
Now, y'all know I love me some Zelda, bro. But I
So
don't know.
look, this is just the announcement. We haven't gotten into who's casted yet. We haven't went into production yet. It's still a long road ahead with this. I am worried. I would prefer it to be a series. Now we just got to see who they gonna get to cast as Link. I don't know who they gonna cast as Link.
Yeah.
People saying Tom Holland. Do not put Tom Holland as Link. No, Tom Holland can't do everything, y'all. He can't be Spider-Man, Nathan Drake, and Link, bruh. Get that man a rest. We need somebody else, but I don't know who. So
Man.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I kind of don't like it. But
either.
it's but look, what we've been seeing is that these video game movies, whether good or bad, they making money for some reason.
Yep.
So whether we like it or not, we know one thing: this movie gonna make some money.
It's gonna make bread.
It's gonna make bread. We know it's gonna make bread. We not
Definitely make
stupid,
bread.
but we want the movie at least to be good. We want Nintendo to be
Hey,
like
man, I'm nervous.
on point with these movies,
Bro,
bro.
I am so
'Cause
nervous.
we love these characters.
Yes.
So
For someone like me, I'm gonna be nitpicking the fuck out this damn movie. I'm telling you. So I hope they get this right.
right,
I hope they get this right.
shit. Well, something that somebody ain't get right
Uh-oh.
is the employment, because
No.
Amazon
No.
done fired these motherfuckers.
Over 180 jobs, bro.
180
In the Amazon gaming division.
So Amazon just cut more than 180 jobs in this gaming division. Amazon, the place where you get all your packages from, right before Black Friday, right before Christmas, the holidays, said, hey, y'all gotta go, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It ain't a game no more. Literally. Damn, 180 jobs lost in their gaming division. And they're pretty much shutting down the gaming division. And here's the thing, like
Must not be
Amazon,
doing good.
I mean, Amazon with their whole gaming division, this has always been a
Who
flop.
was playing games on
Nobody. It's always been a flop.
Yeah.
It's always been sort of like, hey, nobody thinks about. I mean, only thing gaming related that Amazon really ties to is Twitch because they own Twitch.
Right.
But
that's it.
As a company that's like putting out games or people going and to get games out of Amazon, nobody's been checking for Amazon.
Because what was that Google thing that was
Stadia?
Yeah.
That bullshit?
Bruh. Another one. It's like, damn.
So Amazon will focus on so it says the company will close its game growth and crown channel initiatives as a part of its restructuring. So they're going through the restructuring phase, but within that, they have to shut down some divisions, and some people are going to unfortunately lose their jobs, which sucks.
Dang, right before the holidays.
Right before the holidays. Hopefully they gave them a good.
Always right before the holidays.
I'm pretty sure Amazon hooked them up with a nice little severance package, though. You know, they got money. Jeff Bezos got the money for it. He better break off the coin for it.
Yeah.
But
that's unfortunate.
But yeah, and the share price kind of went down 1% on Monday after the news. And they're just in cost cutting mode. That's what they're saying. But it sucks. It sucks. I look, say what you want, but it's always a terrible situation when people lose their job. You never want nobody to lose their job. And especially and I'm pretty sure people who worked at these jobs, like this is probably their dream job. They wanted to work in the gaming sector.
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy.
But the thing about it too is the thing about it, the gaming industry is so strong right now that I'm pretty sure these people definitely can find another job somewhere else. And Amazon, as far as gaming, was always dead. Like nobody really cared at all. I'm surprised that the division lasted this long. So, best wishes out to those people who worked for Amazon and lost their job. Hopefully, like I said, they broke you off with a nice little severance package. Get you through the holidays, and then 2024, you go work for a company that actually produces actual games that people want to play. I mean,
that shit sucks.
Right? Look, leave gaming to the big three, bruh. Leave it to
Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft,
and Nintendo. All right, and PC. PC that's Microsoft too, technically. Yeah. But and Steam. But Steam, Steam is PC as well. And all them other ones.
Yeah.
Because leave it to the ones who doing it right.
Right.
Look. So, man, hate to hear that. But
speaking of the big three, what's going on with Sony?
Well, Sony, look. Unfortunately, unless they got a good severance, they ain't gonna be able to get this deal.
Oh no! Damn, that was horrible. Oh my god!
But Sony, they just dropped a Black Friday PS5 gift guide for the holidays. So in 2023, Sony just dropped their holiday gift guide. Now, if you don't know, Sony's making a big push to be able to, have a PlayStation paraphernalia under the tree for all the children and adults. And they put out a holiday guide. So, we already know that they announced the PS5 Slim. They just recently dropped the handheld version, the PS Portal. They're going to drop it, I think, on the 15th.
Yeah, November 15th.
So as of when you hear it, as of on Friday, or Friday when you hear the podcast,
it'll already be out. That bullshit. You might as well just get the backbone. Just buy the
Might as well
backbone.
get the backbone. But it's PlayStation's own thing. They got all the colorful.
Crazy.
They got all of the colorful face plates for the system, the earbuds, the headphones, the PSVR, all that. The games, they're talking about. Hey, you gotta get that Spider-Man 2, that Gran Turismo, Returnal. It's a good one. The MLB The Show. So they're putting some. I'm surprised I don't see God of War on here.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think I mentioned this before, but depending on the price of them earbuds, the wireless earbuds, I might get them bitches. Bro.
This man gonna get them.
Depend on the price on them.
He gonna get them.
No, depend on the price on them. Depend on the price.
And they're also doing the bundles too, like the Spider-Man PS5 bundles and whatnot. So
yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those.
They're making a big push to make sure that this holiday season, because the past couple holiday season when PS5 came out, it's been very hard to get. Yeah. So I think this will be the first year where
they can really,
where you can really go out and get a PS5 in any way you want to get it. So I'm excited for that because I know people are still out here probably trying to wait to get their PS5 if they haven't got one. That's not a problem. We got, we've been out here. You know, we've been out here active. But so if you want to look at that, you can go to PlayStation.com, look at the holiday gift guide. But also go to any retailer like Walmart. You know, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some Black Friday deals. GameStop. If you still go to GameStop or just online, you know, so just, you know, keep an eye out for any kind of deals. If you're looking in the market for getting a PlayStation or any kind of PlayStation paraphernalia, you know, Black Friday, you know, that's the time. Mm-hmm. Get it, or if you got children, or you got relatives, or you got a significant other who's into gaming and they want one, this is the year to get it for them. And get them what they want. Get them what they want.
Yeah, get it. Go ahead and get it.
Get them. Make them happy.
Be nice.
Make them happy.
Be nice.
So make sure y'all keep an eye on that as well. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna do it for the first half. Part 1 of the podcast, our gaming news and games we've played. Yeah, good combos. Like I said, we talked about the PS holiday guide, the Zelda movie, the new announcement of the new Grand Theft Auto game. Also,
our thoughts on Spider-Man
2.
You know,
games we played like Mortal Kombat 1, Party Animals, Apex, Fortnite.
This man is a Fortnite player now.
Hey, don't do that. Don't put that.
You are.
And my son.
That's you spending time with your son.
Catch me and my son in the streets, bro.
That's you spending time with your son.
That's right.
You're a Fortnite player.
Hey, look, if y'all playing PS, if y'all want to run with me and my son, cause be nice. Hit us up on PSN or hold on, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Is it Switch? Is it you playing on a Switch?
Yeah, no, we got Epic Games account, our Epic Games tag, so you can add it. So it's Granddad Wooly for me, you know, all across the board. But my son, and I'm moderating just to make sure you know me. But here, 5, 2, 3, you know, he want to get his community up. So that's my son's right there too. 5, 2, 3, skate dream, because he be out here skateboarding too, getting to the work. My son is amazing, y'all. He do a lot of cool shit. I got a cool ass son, bro. Mm-hmm. You know, he on my nerves sometimes, but that's a kid. That's kids. But overall,
he said that's kids. That's
kids. He a good little dude. He a good little dude. So show him some love. But that's gonna do it for part 1. We're gonna hit y'all with a quick ad break for those watching on Twitch. But if you are listening to the audio version of the podcast, it's gonna end part 1. So we will catch y'all on part 2, where we will be talking about our video game awards predictions. We're going to go through the whole categories, so that'll be on part 2. But if you're watching on Twitch right now, you're going to watch that right after this ad break. So catch y'all on part 2 for the audio versions, and catch y'all soon for the next one.